name is Madison and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to show y'all some goodies I recently picked up from Lush. I've not shopped in Lush in a very hot minute, mostly because of the whole, I don't really know what's going on, what to call it. The Lush employee sales associate explained it to me as like a distribution issue or something like that. There's been a lot of items I've had my eye on the website, but everything has just been sold out on the North American or the US Lush website. And then my local Lush store has also been very picked over, so I was able to get a few things there and then a few things at another Lush store that had a bit more of a selection. But regardless, I'm very excited. I have so many Lush goodies I have been wanting to restock up on and just try out some new scents and versions of. So without further ado, let's just get on into it. I'll talk about some new things first so y'all don't hear me talk about the same things over and over and over again. So the very first thing I picked up is a shampoo bar. I have tried a few shampoo bars before and wanted to pick up a new one. This one is the Scenic Shampoo Bar, which has sea salt and seaweed in it, and I wasn't sure how much I would like the scent of it just because I've heard that a lot of Lush's seaweed based products smell like fish. This is the first like seaweed based product I've tried, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. It almost reminds me of the rub scent, where you have that really rich, almost like floral and salty ocean salt scent. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. This is like the epitome of Lush. I absolutely love this scent. This is a nice blue bar with little bits of seaweed in there. This is supposed to help shine out your hair, increase volume, and increase softness. Those are all things I could definitely use some help with. Now, if y'all haven't ever tried Lush's shampoo bars, I cannot say enough good things. They are absolutely amazing. It is exactly as it sounds. It is plastic-free shampoo, and it is not liquid, so it is a solid block form, which is so convenient, especially if you're traveling. You do not have to worry about things being TSA compliant, going over like some liquid ounce limit. And one bar, typically, it depends on the person, is said to last and have up to 3 bottles worth of shampoo. What size of bottle, it's hard to say. The current shampoo bar I'm working on, I've used about 1/3 of, and I've probably used it for 30 to 40 washes so far. And I have very long hair. It's not like super thick, but I do have a decent bit of hair, and these shampoo bars work great. I know a lot of people have concerns with how well it's gonna work if you have longer hair, thicker hair, how it lathers. They are amazing. I absolutely love them, and I've just been kind of getting sick of the one I'm using recently. I'm using a Snow Fairy one that I've had since Christmas, and just pulled it out a while ago, and I've just been getting kind of sick of it, so I wanted to try something new just because I went a little crazy with all of my Snow Fairy stuff this year, and I have a few too many Snow Fairy scents at the moment in my bathroom, and I need a change. So I'm very excited to try this one out. I love the scent. I cannot get enough. And of course, to match our solid shampoo, we had to get a pressed conditioner. This one here is big, just another nice blue scent. The conditioner bars are a bit thicker, and they're also ovular, so they're not like little circle discs. I don't love the smell of this one as much as I do the Scenic Shampoo Bar, but it also does smell really good. This one has sea salt, seaweed, jojoba oil, and coconut oil. I'm surprised they don't smell more similar, given that they're both blue and both sea salt and seaweed based. But that being said, I thought it could be a very nice duo to try out. This one is also supposed to help with volume and make your hair a bit more wavy. Depending on the day and how I dry my hair is either like super wavy or stick straight. And also if it's like second or third day hair, it also kind of plays a part in that. But I thought it could be really fun to try and see if this actually works, and helps kind of accentuate my waves and curls that I do occasionally have. Now, the only other pressed conditioner I've tried is American Cream, and I love the smell of that one, but I did want to mix it up and try this one out for a change. Moving on to a favorite that I wanted to stock up on or kind of replenish is the Scrubby. This is this cute little bee-shaped guy right here. It is melting in my hand, so I'm going to put it back in the package, but it smells like Honey I Wash the Kids. This is just a super nice little shower scrub. Super moisturizing, but also gives you that nice scrubbed, just really fresh, softened finish. I personally love using these products on my arms and legs, especially after I shave my legs. You do not want to use something like this before you shave, just because it can get caught and dull up your razor if you do not properly rinse it off. But I highly recommend using a Scrubby right after you shave your legs, just before you get out of the shower, to leave your legs and your skin feeling just really like soft, nourished, replenished, and almost like you just put lotion on. And of course it is so cute. If you all know the smell of Honey I Wash the Kids, it is just this nice honey, oaty, milky, just really rich but almost subtle scent. It smells so good, not too overwhelming, not too powerful, and definitely just something really refreshing and creamy in the shower. If you were looking for a gift, that is a great gift. So hard to go wrong with that. Shampoos, conditioners, things like that can be a bit more personal, while that Scrubby can just be all around such a great product for just about anyone. I know people who use it on their feet just to scrub off any dead skin, really soften and moisturize their feet. Again, I really like using it on my arms, especially if I ever get sunburned and maybe my arms are peeling, or they just need a little bit of extra moisture. That is such a great product, and I highly recommend it if you have not tried it out, or if you were looking for a gift for someone. The Scrubby is filled with ground coconut and almond, so it is definitely very good for just rubbing away any dead skin without being too painful or abrasive. The little pieces are very fine, so I promise it's the perfect balance of scrub without pain, but also you're still getting a really good effective scrub, as opposed to maybe a sea salt scrub, which is a little bit more gentle and dissolves much quicker. So again, just figure out what works for you, what you like, and what your needs are. I love the sea salt scrubs and the shower scrubs when I am not looking to add any moisture. Sometimes I feel like putting just like a Scrubby, especially in the summer, all over my arms every single day can be really heavy, and just, I guess heavy would be the best way to describe it. So if you were looking just for the scrub on its own without that extra moisturization, I would go check out a sea salt scrub like Orange or Rubber Rub. Both of those are really great products. I also wanted to pick up another Sleepy. I have raved about this product for so long, and I love this stuff. I go through it so fast. Y'all have probably heard me talk about this so much. My mom is obsessed with this and got me hooked. Sleepy is just a body lotion that has a very nice, rich lavender vanilla scent. And it's a super pretty, just really light lilac color. This has one of the most amazing consistencies I've ever felt. It is not so thin that it's just gonna like disappear into your skin, but it's also not so thick that you really need to work it. It has that nice balance of it melting into your skin, but it also lasting a long time. This is so great right before bed, just because lavender is a natural relaxant. This really helps me fall asleep, just kind of calm down, relax. So great around finals, when I'm stressed, things like that. This lasts so long, which I really like. A little bit goes a long way, so this would be another great gift. Really hard to go wrong with this. Just about everyone I know who has either gifted it to someone or been gifted it themselves really loves this product. You can get it in a few sizes depending on what you might be looking for. And if you are in love with the Sleepy scent like many of us are, you can get this scent in the Twilight Bath Bomb. There's a new face mask. So many products come in the nice Sleepy scent if you are really interested in staying around that line. I personally love using this as a hand lotion. I really find that I would prefer something maybe a bit thinner on my legs after I shave, but just find what works for you. This is so great on my hands before I go to bed. I work in a lab and I'm a student, so I either have like a pencil or a soldering iron, or a box cutter or like something like, or tools in my hands all day. So and I ride horses, so I'm at the barn, my hands are in gloves almost 2 to 3 hours a day, and then I'm always doing something else with my hands. So I feel like my hands definitely get beat up. My cuticles bleed almost every single day, and this is such a great lotion to keep my hands in really good shape without it being too heavy, overpowering, as if I were just slathering like Vaseline or something on there. But it's also not something that I need to reapply constantly. So I'm rambling about this stuff, but it is amazing. It smells so good, and of course it's so pretty. So I would go check this out if y'all are interested. Last but not least, I want to show y'all a few of these samples I was gifted while I was at the Lush stores. So I got these 4 products from 2 different stores just because of the whole distribution issue that I guess they're having. I hope they get it figured out soon, because I know so many of us are missing shopping both online and in store, having a really good consistent selection. So that being said, they are still doing samples. Almost every single Lush product I've really gotten hooked on, I've tried through a sample. I tried my first shampoo bar and conditioner bar through these samples. I tried my first lip scrub through the samples. I've tried my first shower scrub through the samples. So many things. I cannot say enough good things. So if you are interested in trying some new products, exploring some new things without committing to a big bottle, ask for samples. Most of the time they will give them to you, or find one, or they'll make one if you ask for it as well. So I personally really like just asking to see if they have any. They might ask you if you're looking for a skincare or hair care product, or ask you what you've tried before, so they can kind of get a better idea of what they might recommend. But if I were to go pick out something myself, I might not actually get the best recommendation, as if I asked somebody what would be best for me, if that makes sense. So the first sample I was gifted was the Honey Lip Scrub. I'm assuming it's just called the Honey Lip Scrub because that's all they wrote on here, but I've only ever tried the bubblegum lip scrub. Oh my gosh. I can't decide what this smells like. But this little lip scrub just came like this. They just give you a few little blobs of it. If y'all have not tried Lush's lip scrubs, they are sugar based, so you can rub it all over your lips. Really get in and exfoliate, and then you can lick it off, and they all taste so good. Well, I've only ever tried the bubblegum one, but the bubblegum one is amazing, and I've heard such good things about cookie dough. I was also gifted the Rose Argan soap. This one came in a little paper bag like this. Oh, this is a huge chunk of soap. I've never tried this before. I have tried quite a few of the Rose Argan products, like the lotion and the shower gel. Honestly, I can't remember if it was the lotion or the body conditioner, but either way, I use the body conditioners as lotion so often, I cannot tell you. This smells amazing. I really love Lush's hand soaps just because they look really cute. They smell so good. They're so lathering and moisturizing without being too drying. And just being able to support a company that's vegan, cruelty-free, all of the above is amazing. So, and you can go and pick out some fun scents as opposed to like your typical grocery store bar of soap. So that is a huge chunk for a sample, so I'm very excited to try that out, and maybe just go pick that up. The Rose Argan scent is pretty much exactly as it sounds. It has a really nice rose scent to it. I am a big fan of floral scents, and Lush's rose scent definitely is high on my list. And our final sample is the Sleepy Face Naked Cleansing Balm. I have so many of these things by now, I cannot tell you. My very first one I got as a sample, then I bought the real thing, like the full-size thing, and now I have another one. So I might end up gifting this to my mom or someone, but I thought I would show y'all anyways. The Naked Cleansing Balms are another product that melt really fast, so I will talk to y'all about it and then show you what it looks like. But this product is kind of odd. I had never tried a product like this before until I tried the Sleepy Face, but I really like it. Again, it is a little bit strange and hard to get used to at first, but they work really well. So this cleansing balm you rub all over your face on top of your makeup. You don't get your face wet first, you just rub this cleansing balm straight onto your face and it'll start to melt. So I like to do mine once or twice around my face and then just take my hands and rub the residue into my skin and then rinse it off, and I kid you not, it takes off like all of my makeup. I typically like to go in with just a normal face cleanser afterwards just to make sure everything is out of my pores, but it's such a great start to make sure that second cleanse is really actually effective. This product does have the same scent as the Sleepy Body Lotion I showed earlier, so it just smells like a really nice lavender scent. Ooh, and this is another really good sized sample as well. It just looks like this. There are a few sizes of them out now, and it is just an oil-based product, so again, it will melt really fast. It's like holding a block of butter. So the primary ingredients in this product are cocoa butter and shea butter. This is where you're going to get that really melty texture, but it also just really helps to moisturize and nourish your skin. I have dry skin. I used to have a lot more oily skin, but over the years it's just gotten a lot more dry and typically peels a lot. So I really like to find products that have more buttery based foundations, just to allow my skin to just absorb as much moisture as it can. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope y'all enjoyed, and maybe you can go try some of these products out for yourself or gift them to a friend. Again, if y'all have not checked out their samples or asked for one before, I typically like to do it when I'm checking out, to say, hey, do you have any samples you'd recommend me trying, or any pre-made ones you'd be willing to let me try. I've never had them say no. Normally they give me 1 to even 4 sometimes, and it is such a great way to try new products, explore what they have to offer without really committing to a big product. I know Lush products are either hit or miss for a lot of people. I've definitely run into products that I do not like nearly as much as I do some other ones, so it is important to find what works for you and your skin type or your hair type. So with that being said, I hope you all have an awesome day, and I will see you on my next video. Peace out. Bye.